Maybe you should call the police if no one in the hotel has turned it in.
I think you made it up. I don't think he bought you anything for Christmas.
I'm not worried about that right now.
You guys, Rosa said to say that dinner's ready.
Good. Well, I see no reason to let everything wither up in the chafing dishes, do you?
Come on.
What's the matter?
It's almost 9 o'clock. There's no answer at Eden's house.
Oh, maybe she wants to be alone. Maybe she's just not picking up.
Oh, give it up. She's off with him and you know it.
Whether you're right or wrong, I don't think there's anything we can do about it.
I don't know why I even discussed this with you.
You're not. You're fretting and you're carrying on. If this were a discussion, you might consider my point of view.
Well, it's very easy for you from your cool, idyllic college to look down on our little tribulations, isn't it?
Excuse me, please. I am Eden's mother.
Well, why don't you act like it, please?
I happen to think I am.
Maybe it's because you really don't know her. You know, you had just come back from your Italian adventure when she was already involved with Cruz.
Whoa, this is turning into a hell of a family holiday, isn't it?
I am trying to tell you something which you probably do not know about, as strange as it may seem to you. I once had a daughter that I loved with all my heart more than I could possibly explain to you, and I never really approved of her. She was vain, reckless, and selfish. All the things she learned at home probably is what you're thinking, and you're probably right. You all seem to think that Cruz won me over because of the services he rendered to this family. Well, that's not the case at all. He won me over because of what he did for her and what he did to her and the difference he made in her. And if she wants to walk away from all of that because of Robert Barr, even Robert Redford, she's out of her mind. And we're not doing her any service by standing around saying, hey, it's your life. Do what you want with it.
How dare you suggest I don't care about my daughter just because I don't do or say what you do? And how dare you suggest that I am so ignorant and I am so myopic that I don't know what that marriage has meant to her and for her? Now, whatever has come between them, CC, is more disturbing than I can even guess at. But I know it is not in my power, and it is certainly not in your power to resolve it for them. The idea that Eden has to live her own life may seem moronic to you. It may seem like an alien thought. But would you please tell me what a marriage is supposed to look like? God knows our marriage was on the cover of enough magazines. Are we typical? Are we a role model for Eden's marriage? I don't think so, and I don't think anyone can be, because God knows who hasn't had adulterous thoughts, who hasn't looked at the person across the room and said despicable things. The idea is that you have to find your own way. That's what I think, and whatever she chooses. I do not consider it my chief duty to approve or disapprove.
No. Your chief duty is to approve or disapprove of me.
Merry Christmas! Let me guess who the topic of this conversation was.
We're not discussing you, kitten.
Daddy, that would have been my third or fourth guess. Eden's not here, is she? Well, who is going to take her hurt feelings and stalk out of here first, Mama? You or me?
No one is going anywhere. If I say the wrong thing, I want you to tell me. I love you both too much not to change my tune about anything you don't like. So, dinner is ready. Can we please adjourn to the dining room? Please.